How you doing? How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about you?
as best as I can in
Mm-hmm.
2020. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
taking it day
Makes
by day.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
I want to start by bringing up the last time you were interviewed at Kiss FM. You were hanging out with
Mm-hmm.
Brady. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing it up for two reasons. One, because we didn't know how good we had it, just being able to go outside and,
Mm-hmm.
handshakes, simple things like that. But two, your breakout song, I Love You 3000. I know we're going to talk about, new music and all this other stuff, but I wanted to, if it's okay with you, ask you a question because I wanted to ask you this way back then. Um, so obviously it's from the movie Endgame, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so in the movie, Tony Stark says to his daughter, "I love you tons," and then she says, "I love you 3000." The name of your song. A
Mm-hmm.
ton is 2,000 pounds. She said, "I love you 3,000." She was saying, "I love you more." Did you know that? And then put that, was
Oh.
like, oh, that's the idea for the song, or was it just like, oh, that's just a cute phrase? Because when I
I
realized that, I started
uh-huh.
crying. It was like, wow, that was
Oh. I didn't
unbelievable.
realize the ton part. I thought 3000 meant like you know how like some like because after that Tony says, "Oh, I only like when he said it, he said last time I got to 8 or something like that." So I thought it
Okay.
meant like or maybe like how sometimes when people make machines they call it like the vacuum 3000 or something like
Yeah,
that. That's what
yeah.
I thought. I didn't know that, so that's a cool fun fact. That's a cool fun fact.
Cool, yeah, cool little, you can put that in the bio of a song you put out years ago. So just
Yeah.
great stuff, great stuff.
Yeah.
No, so you've got this new record out now, Selfish, which is awesome. I feel like the video really uh captures who you are, like not only as an artist but as a person. It's so uh just very unique and you. Could you speak to how you put the song together and what making the video was like?
Yeah, so like the song is a little more sassy than what I'm used to. It's basically kind of like about when you're with someone but not really. I think a lot of us have been in a situation where we're kind of with someone but like we haven't like defined the relationship yet. And so or even when you have a crush and then you see them with someone else, it's like you don't know if you have the right to feel jealous or not because they're not yours. So it's kind of like that situation. And then it's like basically about seeing them with someone else and being like, do I really have the right to be selfish, and stuff like that. Chill. And then I shot the music video back home in Indonesia, where I am right now. I used to live in LA, but because of you know I
Yeah,
came back here.
yeah.
So yeah, it's the first time I've done like a legit music video here, because the music video I did for I Love You 3000, I did it here and I actually recorded it on my phone with like my sister was using my phone and I told her like, okay, record here. So all I did was like walk around my favorite places in Jakarta and kind of secretly recorded myself on my phone.
Nice, nice. So in the video, there's a quick shot of like tarot cards. So I was wondering, what was the last thing you learned in a card reading?
Oh my god, I've never went.
Really?
I'm scared. Well, the only time I've ever like interacted with it was I had a friend who had it and he didn't really understand anything about it, but he had it and then one of my friends was like, "Oh, try." And then so he like googled how to do it and then there was like a card that said death and apparently like death doesn't mean you're going to die. It just means like there's going to be like a change or an end of something. And then like a week later the girl found out that she was moving from the country, which was like an end to living there. So I was like, okay, this is too real for
So it
me. I'm
worked
out.
out.
Never doing this. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, no, the last time I had one, all three cards I did like a three-card one, and all of them
Hmm.
were death, and I was like, oh, okay, good, good. This is perfect for me.
Well, it could also
But
be like
no,
great because like change for the better.
right, yeah,
You're
no,
not
and
really
that's
given
that's what I ended up
context, right?
learning. Yeah, yeah. So then I was like, oh, it just means a lot of change, which I was also like, okay, great. This is
Yeah, but like when you see
this
the word death over and over again, it does kind of spook
yeah.
you out.
It was like the so and so of death, death by something. It's just like
Death
all
by.
different. Yeah, however you want death. Great, cool. Random question for you. What is your favorite karaoke song?
My favorite karaoke song, I think it's "Thanks for the Memories." Is that a
Okay.
karaoke? Would you consider that? Like that's what I
Any
sing when I
if you can get the lyrics to come up on the screen, it is a karaoke song to me. You know,
lit
wow.
lit.
I think the bar is low in terms of the ABCs could
The
be a karaoke
ABC.
song. They
Is the
shouldn't because I
ABCs
hope
yours?
everyone. What's that?
What's yours? Is the
Oh,
ABC
what's mine?
yours?
Not the ABCs. No, I don't need the lyrics on the screen to
I
sing
don't
them.
need the lyrics on the screen.
Mine would be Kiss by a Rose, Kiss from a Rose by Seal, or
Oh, is it the dun 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 dun? Dun? Is that that one?
the no, it's from like that Batman movie. Baby, no, I can get a kiss from a rose on the grave.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
part of that's what
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah. That's the iconic part. Or Michael McDonald's "What a Fool Believes," because I don't think anybody knows the words to that song or what he's really talking about. So jot that
I
one
don't
down.
even know that
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Jot it down. Google it later. You'll be like, wow, that's a really
Got
weird
it.
song, but
Michael
super fun at
McDonald.
karaoke. What's that?
Michael what?
Michael McDonald.
McDonald.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
he did
One
he
half of
did
the
he
Doobie
make
Brothers.
did he make McDonald, or like is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. That's he's like the Santa Claus of music. That's totally
The
wrong. I hope nobody watches this.
Santa Claus of
Uh,
music.
so it's the holiday season. Do you have any like traditions or like favorite holiday songs? What do you do around this time of the
Ooh.
year?
So, me and my friends, we do Secret Santa every year.
Okay.
And usually, we get to hang out and like look for the gifts. But this time, we're all kind of relying on like online shopping.
Yeah.
And like we did it on Zoom, and it was a total fail. Basically, what I did was I told everyone to like close their eyes except for one person, and then I would like not see, and I would like show the paper, and then remember that, okay, next person, like that. But it was like, I don't know, like people just kept opening their eyes immediately after, and they're like, oh my gosh, you got me, and I'm like, you're not supposed to know, and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot, okay, let's do it again. And I was like,
Zoom
all
should
right.
figure out how they can further acclimate situations like that so that we can
Like a
still have
secret
those,
Santa.
yeah, those Secret Santa,
I feel like they should have a website for that. Like we just didn't think of looking for a website who will do the randomizing for you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is already a website out there for Secret Santa. What are some of the gifts that you've gotten through Secret Santa? What are some highlights?
I see. Well, I've only done it a couple times, but it's really funny because I did one with all the girls in my grade when I was in high school, and I got one who like she knew me well, but she didn't know me enough, and we had like quite a low budget, and so she got me like a Bath and Body Works like care package, and the only thing I could think of was like, so you think I smell? So that was nice.
Perfect.
I mean, it was nice because I ended up using all of it, the
Nice.
little loofah. Never used a loofah before. So that was nice.
Sweet, sweet. Now
Yeah.
everybody knows what to get Stephanie Poetry for the holiday.
Don't get me so.
Big on loofahs, guys. Okay, so I could sit here and talk to you forever. You're a whole lot of fun. But I'm sure you got a busy day. Last thing I want to ask, obviously 2020 has been a crazy year. Do you have a message to the fans? Anything that you would like to say to them just because of
Mhm.
everything we've gone through?
Yeah, I think I'll talk to, my supporters the same way I talk to them, on all my social medias, and I treat them all as friends. And I always tell, like, whenever something bad happens, right? Like it's just perspective. So obviously you can see it as like, oh gosh, this is happening. But sometimes kind of like the best thing to do is to find the positive in everything. And obviously that's really hard right now, but it might help you just get through the day. And I always strive to make songs that could accompany you throughout your day. So hopefully the next couple of songs I put out will fit in through your schedules. And I hope that once this is all over, we can all meet, and I'll probably see you guys at concerts. I won't be performing, I will be watching with you.
No, we
So
want
yeah, I hope you guys are
poetry
all doing
concerts.
well.
We want the Stephanie poetry concerts.
I don't think you do. It's just me voice cracking for 30 minutes straight. It's like,
Well, hey, we'll put up the lyrics for "Thanks for the Memories," and we'll sing along. We'll do karaoke with you.
that I can do that.
Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Of
Everybody,
course.
go listen to Selfish, stream the hell out of that thing, and happy holidays. I'll see you some other time. See you soon, hopefully.
Okay.